I guess I'm doing this every time I stream now. I did get called by my ISP at some point saying, like, oh, hey, by the way, we are going to, uh, wait, what the... Sorry, I just looked at the date. What the fuck is that date format on the save files? Is that 2025 June 8th? I can't even remember the last time I've seen that date layout. That's weird. um, sorry, anyway. Yeah, I got called by my ISP saying, hey, we're going to do upgrades in your area, and, you know, downtime might be expected, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay. It doesn't sound like it's a fault, but obviously, like, they wouldn't admit... They probably wouldn't say it's a fault unless it was actually affecting people and had to acknowledge it was a fault. And to be fair, this feels a lot more like higher up the transportation stack than probably what an ISP deals with. Like, this feels like Twitch is just like I can't properly connect to Twitch for whatever reason. Whether that's routing or not, I need to... I honestly probably should do a route trace. Although... It's only dropping every other frame by the look of the frame drops compared to uptime. Like, it wasn't increasing, it was solidly at 50. Maybe that had a peak and then leveled out, because it didn't happen immediately. You know, whatever. Either way, we're here now. It's just another thing that's adding on to how late I am. Awesome. Yeah, going from one depressing setting to another. This game's been on my mind, because a lot of the imagery in that is just fucking sublime. And I'm really, really interested to see where the rest of this goes. Obviously, you know, it's early days, and what... Like, and we are, like, I also have to remember, we're almost looking at these events in retrospect at the moment. So I'm wondering, like, if there's going to be a point where we get back to that planet Elster and her partner crashed on. But, until then... we continue on. I gotta remember the controls. Yep. F to use. Yep, there we go. What have we got on us? We got maintenance key, shotguns. I might store the thermite. The thermite's the kind of thing I go, oh, okay, this person is a problem, and then, yeah, go with that. Probably transfer that to... Yeah. Alright, so we got repair patch, pistol, shotgun. No spare ammo. Do we have spare ammo in here? We got revolver ammo. And the plate of eternity. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna save. Just so I don't have to redo the inventory management again. Alright, let's go. So yeah, last time we were kicked down an elevator by a superior officer. Well, maybe not superior officer? Fuck. I feel like there was something to who that person was beyond just, I feel like there was something about this station that was important. Use maintenance key. Oh, sweet. Here's the map. There we go. So we've already been in the room here. Yeah, this had the fuse box. The fuse box bunch of numbers. Fuse required. So I can't interact with it at all until... Yeah, okay. Whoop. How do I back out then? No, how do I... Oh, right. Right click. Alright. Into the maintenance area then. Ooh. Huh. That's interesting. Ooh. First box key required. We're gonna be hole-wugging. Ammunition? You bet your ass. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. That looks important. How do I get to the map? There it is, just M. Okay. Guess we'll see if we can get around there. It's locked. Owl key. More revolver ammo? Yep. Stalked. Or Storch? Right, because it's... yeah. Storch. Hey Charles, how's it going? Security Technician Controller Replica Storch. We had another stream hiccup at the very beginning again, so I feel like that's going to be a theme this week. Just favorite horror game? Hell yeah. Angry Note. I'm officially sick of the Oilers next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Ugh. I can't tell if those are the easy ones or not. Fuck. Oh, that one has a fucking... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Hold on. Change tactics. Oh, fuck. No, fucking aim it! Bitch! Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alright. This is where I have to keep myself from... being annoyed at games like this. Don't really know what I was meant to do there. I'm on mouse and keyboard. Right, that needs the owl key. There's some ammo in here. Actually, hold on. I should see if, I have a melee thing. I also did this on mouse and keyboard, but the last hour I switched to controller and holy shit. Oh yeah? That's promising. Yeah, I'm gonna need that, I think. So we can get the one with the shield with that, and then we just use the pistol for the other two. Should be fine. It's gonna get a little rough because we're gonna have to get up close to the one with the shield, which means the other two are going to be very close by. I guess the other option would be to try and sneak up with the shotgun. Maybe that's better, actually. Sneak up with the shotgun and try and get them before they get to me, and then use the stun rod in the case I don't actually get them. Better just get all this in my memory before we move on. Hold on. Fuck off. Oh, I didn't switch. Okay, you know what? We got a 2-for-1. That's fine. Did I really not switch fucking... Okay. That didn't go as well as I would have liked, but hey. Replica overview. Star. Sicherheitsdechheiniker. Officer Replica. I don't know how to say that in German. Damn, what a collateral. Yeah. I was gonna switch to the pistol, because, that probably would have, like, one or two tapped both of them. But, you know what? If I got both of them down with one shotgun instead, like, that's fine. I'll take that. Security Technician Guard Replica Starling. Type, Generation 4 Low-Cost Combat Unit. Frame, biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height, 220 centimeters. God damn. The standard model of the Protector Security Technicians. Fitted with extended legs, Star units gracefully tower over most gestalts. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy forces required. Trained in close combat and riot control techniques, they operate best in small squads led by an officer star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. Right. Oh, nice. Okay. The other reason I wanted to use the pistol is to kind of burn through some ammo and use the reload I had. Oh, actually, hold on. What's that in the corner? Is that another stun rod? Oh, auto-injector. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Check the doors before you go. Okay. Oh, sweet. Already on the other side of this. Memorandum. Lighting malfunctions. To service cadre from ARARS2316. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. repair patch. Nice. So we're going to get into dark sections now, are we? Oh, okay. Oh, I still have the shotgun equipped. Okay. Wait, no, I don't have the shotgun equipped. There we go. I'm just gonna move back a couple of rooms and see if that resets. So I can, get a bit of a drop on them. Fucking... Are you just kill me. Fucking hell. I'm trying not to be a perfectionist about this, but, like, I also don't want to get into a situation where I'm going to be completely fucked, you know? And that means the fucking shot I did before is now nowhere. Like, I do like some of the finesse that's required to, like, really, like, clean up in these games, but, like, one thing that gets really frustrating because of that are situations like this, where, like, there's a longer sequence with, several things you need to do in a row, several kind of tough scenarios. And if you get 3 of them, like, if you get all but one really good, it's just like, well, fuck, should I just reset because that went awfully? Like, I don't know. It doesn't... I feel like I get into bad habits with this shit. Alright. So this time the plan's gonna be, I'm gonna wait for the one patrolling to move up. This time, I'm gonna run past them and see if I can collateral again. Actually, wait. Oh, okay, that... Yeah, you get active by me going down the corridor so much. And then I can switch to pistol and take care of y'all. Alright. Okay, I got one of them. Bitch. No, not stream overlay, you piece of shit. Or Steam overlay. Fucking hell. What did you... Fucking hell. I didn't even burn enough ammo to drop the thing. Alright. That's fine. I'm close to actually, getting, rid of all of it anyway. Cute. Oh, actually, there was another one in there that I should grab. Really hoping none of you get up. Touch the door. Alright, I'm gonna have my fucking mouse. Oh! Fuck, that took a lot more than I was expecting for those ones. Alright. Oof. Okay, all of that looks pretty fucking bad. How are we doing, Elsa? You're yellow. Okay. I don't really know if it's safe to go back and save. Ugh. What's that? Oh, yep. Okay, I've got a couple of those up my sleeve now, at least, so that'll be good. Oh, shotgun rounds. Yes, thank you. I saw that, you little shit! I saw the first fucking frame of that thing coming out of the goddamn floor. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you absolute fucker. Probably should have just stun-rodded that, honestly. Nothing down there. More. Oh. Seriously? Fuck off. Dealing with your shit. Need key for that one. I think that was it here then? Workshop key. The Paternoster lift system seems to be powered down. I wonder if there's a way to turn it on. Is it worth dumping another patch, I wonder? Probably. Oh, fuck that. Nope. Absolutely not. Oh, I still don't have room for that? Oh, right. God damn it. Actually, I've got 3. I may as well dump another one into there. Okay, well, if I'm going back... So, I'm pretty sure I've covered this floor now. And there's some... Yeah, there's a way down in the AR dorm. And there's a couple of keys I need. So, probably go down and see if there's a basement 7 I can look into. And if I'm going through there, I may as well hit up the save room. Just to track I've killed all that shit. Assuming none of it comes back to life. That, and I can dump the revolver ammo. I'll probably keep those around. Rotate those saves. Like, I think it is mostly because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, but... Oh. It unlocks from the other side. Okay, so I probably need to go down into that hole then. It's probably also... Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess we're going down the hole. Cool! Yippee! Is everyone ready to go down the bloody hole? I know I am. Actually, you got anything to say about this? The elevator is out of order. Yeah, that certainly... Oh my god. We fell into the 5th basement floor via that same elevator shaft. And this one is... It's a lot of bodies that guy kicked down that fucking elevator shaft. Fucking Sparta out here. Actually, hold on. Did we... I don't think I checked here, did I? Oh, no, that was the really dark room. Right. I'm fucking stupid. Alright. Oh! No, Elsa. Fucking hell, girl. Oh, there's a thing here, too. Replica overview. AR. Alsvek... Reparator... Oh, yeah, whatever. All-purpose repair worker replica McCaw. Type Generation 2 low-cost general purpose. Frame biomechanical with titanium-reinforced polyethylene shell. Height 185 centimeters. The tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. One of the earlier replica designs, the simple but efficient ARAs were actually the most produced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are a perfect fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, ARAs have already replaced all Gestalt workers in fields like klima forming and explosive ordnance disposal. Damn robots took our jobs. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. That's a hit by choice. Oh. I can't see what kind of, thing that is. Should I just use the stun rod? Maybe. Stars. Security technician guard replica star. Heimat. Herz der Revolution. Heimat, Heart of the Revolution. Unlock the door. I see. What? Okay. Sure, might as well. Fucking thank you. God damn. I forget you can reload in the menu. That might be important. The system seems to be powered down, right? Oh, hell yeah. Like to see that. I do like, so far, how Elster has generally been very flat about what they've been looking at. Like, everything, I want to say she, just Doomed Yuri. Obviously, you can be Yuri and they, but, nope. But they're stating a lot of things matter-of-factly, to the point of absurdity. Like, they're seeing bodies and bodies piled up and going, huh, elevator's out. Which is like... Yeah, I mean, yeah, but, like... Damn. Okay. Actually, that's a lot of pistol ammo. Come closer, so I can kill you a bit easier. That's interesting. Seems like, it seemed... like, I could be wrong. Oh, I thought that was more... Oh, okay. That was less ammo than I thought it was going to be. Shit. Okay. I might need to consider switching to the shotgun for the next thing. In fact, just in case. I'm not sure how the health varies on enemies, but I do note that it took 2 precise shots to get one of them down, and then 3 shots for the other one. So there might be something here where, the accuracy of your shot kind of comes into play. Which is kind of unfortunate for the pistol, because, like, it seems to need a good amount of time to line up. Whereas with the shotgun, if you're just right up in their face, you're probably guaranteed to knock them down in one hit. Kitej... I don't know how to pronounce that. Awaits liberation. What's that? Oh. Nice. Views. Order number S2390A3C28F97. From S23 Protector Accommodations Management Euler S2308 to S23 Service Cadre ARAR S2314. Item, high voltage fuse. Part number. I like reading these to see if I can actually, to challenge myself. F293C1982389-7K67849. Your order for this replacement part has been approved and was processed by S23 management. Please find enclosed the requested part for installation. Falk has specifically requested that the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It is a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. Agreed. Made my life a fucking hell. Alright, well, no other ammo in here then. Time to leave. To have a look around here. Okay. What's going on over here? The door is locked with a reinforced rolling shutter gate. I need a fitting shutter gate handle. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a stronger one. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a waste of shotgun ammo. Fucking hell. I should save some stun rods for them, I think. I think it's probably a gigantic waste of ammo to try and shoot them. Oh, actually, that might be... Yes, okay. Now I can go back upstairs. Cool. Cool. Actually, now let's explore more. Okay. You got it, boss. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Wrong one. Okay, 1800. Or 180. $200, okay. Is this actually... yeah, this is actually killing me. Hold on. Let's administer one of those. They're beating your ass in the radio frequency, Elsa. Or Elster. 203? Oh my god. Is this damaging me while I'm in the fucking inventory? What is going on? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, it's one of those things where I think about it in the moment. I'm like, yep. They're beating your ass in the radio frequencies, Elsa, please. The fuck? There's a keyhole in the painting. Oh. Painting of a strange island. Somehow it feels very familiar. This is where they took Frodo after the Lord of the Rings. Like, great idea for a fight. I hate... There's a couple of things I really don't like about that. First, the granularity on the radio is not good enough to be able to do that with finesse. Second of all, damaging you as you're in the fucking menu is crazy. Hold on. Yes, that goes out to that. Yeah, and I think, yeah, I'll poke my head in here to just... Oh, I can't see who they are. I think I need to go shotgun for this. Hope I get a double kill, because I can see someone else behind them. I think? Oh, was it just the one? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know if I like that I did that. Fucking hell. Don't like being out of shotgun ammo. Don't like that at all. Was that all that was in here? Fucking hell. Oh, if I went back to reset that, that's fucking ages away. Climb up again to get to the save room. Sure, save the pistol ammo. Throw the auto-injector in there. I may as well put the... do I want to... No, keep the shotgun. You've got 2 spare inventory spots. That should be fine. Not ideal, but... And yeah, those things suck. Yeah. Well, like, I really like them. I just wish they weren't doing quite as much damage when you're in a menu. Like, that feels fucking rough, I'm not gonna lie. Was it here that needed the fuse? It sure did. It sure is. Yep, use fuse. Sweet. Okay. Right, so those are capacitors. I forget the name of those, but those are multiplying. Oh, this is a math puzzle. Okay, no, I can do this. I reckon I can do this. So capacitors are going to take away some voltage, and these things are going to add. These things are going to multiply. So I need 800 on this one, 230 on that one. Okay, let's just solve for the top first. So if I go this one, that gives me... Yep. Okay. That solves the top. Unfortunately, that leaves this one in an awful scenario. Okay. It can't be that, so it needs to more be like this, potentially. And we take out the 80. Can you math this out from here? I don't think you can. Because I can only take a total of 60 away. Oh, actually, hold on. I think I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Spin! Looks like an engine for powering a looping Pater-Noster lift system. The lock is defective. The door cannot open. Oh. Well, ain't that a pain? I think if we went... Wasn't there, like, yeah, this bit here? Oh, it's probably, yeah, this is the lift system it's talking about. It's not talking about the, yeah, it's not talking about the proper lift system. It's the thing in this bottom left corner that it's actually working with. Right. Okay, so where do I go from here, then? Well, more importantly, what does that actually get me? Oh, it might get me... It'll get me onto the lower floor, actually. Yeah. It can get me lower. I guess that's where we go. I'm kind of light on ammo right now, which is not a great position to be in. I haven't picked up any keys, so that is, like, my only way forward, I think. Yeah, let's save it this one, because I really only just did the fuse puzzle, and that was it. Oh, no. I'm getting the fucking thermite. Fuck that bitch. I don't have any shotgun shells either. Fucking hell. I'm gonna need to take that, actually. I'm gonna immediately use the thermite, and then I'm guaranteed to use the bullet for the pistol. I'm just not quite sure how I'm actually gonna kill her. Oh, shit. Looney Tunes ass scenario. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. No, no, no. Die, bitch. Fucking, are you serious? How many bullets have I got left? Awesome. Fuck. I hope nothing else woke up. Because I am running out of fucking ammo. Yay, the pulleys are working. Okay. First things first. That is all of my ammo right there. Just killing them. Oh. Lang Haymat. An orrery showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Buyan. Veneta. Ketez, Haymat, Lang, Rotfront. Nice. Okay. Nope. Not going into the fucking dark. Fuck that shit. I'm out of ammo! I can't do shit! Well, I'm, like, practically out of ammo. What? Huh? What the fuck? Just takes me back to floor 8. Okay. What? Like, am I just fucked? I'm not gonna get any ammo from any of these encounters. I'm pretty sure I just tapped the entire area. I guess I could just run past. Yeah. Folk. Führungskommando. Oh, that was terrible. Folk. Type, Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Command Unit. Frame, biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height, 250 centimeters. Man. Classified information. Commander eyes only. The Protector Führungskommando's commander, the head of each Aeon facility's protector force, is a powerful prototype bioresonant Folk unit. An authority that may never be questioned. A Folk unit serves not just as commander to the Protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders, the Great Revolutionary and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, things. 2 sprays. Is that a fucking stun rod? Awesome. Is that ammo? Okay. Oh. And a book. Folk's Diary. 8421A. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me. No, touched me. Poisoned me. Feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here, between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and training my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Huh. That's interesting. You get an EKG reading? Yeah. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Okay. Folk's box. Alright, well I have to come back here at some point, I guess. Actually, no, just run. Not worth it. Yep. Fucker. Let's not touch that, that might alert people in the room. Oh, man. Yeah, not gonna lie. It's kind of looking rough out here for Elster, sorry. Why didn't you? Fucking hell. God damn it! Thought I drew a bead on that correctly. God fucking... I bro, what am I meant to be? What do you want from me? I don't have any fucking ammo left. Like this is beyond. Oh, I accidentally overspent some ammunition here. I don't think I've gotten any ammo since I depleted the shotgun. And I would have had, like, 1 shot maximum there. Okay. I guess we try and make a break for it. But I don't even know... Like, I don't know which of those fucking doors I can even go through. I know the far corridor. Actually, the far corridor is probably the go. Or the far door, rather. Because that's gonna be another entry point I can use to get around. Like, if I really need to, I can kind of, like, go through the doors that are closest to each of those and kind of work that way. But right now, that door is locked, so... Go through the door. Fucking... Use that. Like, I guess the answer is I shouldn't be killing everything I come across, but, like... I don't know, like, that feels, like, super untenable, depending on how, Actually, hold on, no. Continue without saving. Oh, jeez. Alright, thanks, game. Awesome. Like, thing is, too, can I use thermite against an enemy like an active weapon, I wonder? It seems like it's probably a waste, but... Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of health, restoring items, so maybe I should just be leaning on them a bit more. I do have 1 stun thing, but, like... Like, I've got a lot of revolver ammo, but that's not gonna do shit for me, you know? And, I'm pretty sure, the 8th basement floor is the only place I can really get any progress right now. Oh, are you fucking for real, dude? There's nothing... Mineshaft access elevator, I need an administrator's key to call it. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Hi? It's a flashlight module. Yep, take that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I swear to God, if that is... Oh my God, shotgun ammo. Oh! Alright, now we're cooking. Ooh, Adler. Administration Datenverarbeitung. Adler, Generation 5 High Command Specialist. Brain, biomechanical with polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. 175 centimeters. An integral part of every Protector Führungskommando is the Administrator Unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on the direct control of Protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as her adjutant. What the fuck is that word mean again? I haven't seen that word in a long-ass time. Adjutant. A military officer who acts as an administrative assistant to a senior officer, right? Heather is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as her adjutant and by taking care of unnecessary paperwork calculations. Okay. Probably need the Eagle key, yep. Who would have guessed? Can't see that one? Oh no, yes we can. Hundwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire Falk units. I haven't heard much about this Empire. Alright. Fuck off. Oh, this is where I came from. Was this? No, this wasn't dark. I think the next room was? Down here? Potentially? No. There's a dark room. Yeah, okay, there we go. Use. Where? Oh, God. I'm about to get hit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off! God. Oh. I don't have the fucking resources to deal with this shit. Like, what am I meant to... Okay. Right. I remember this now. I... What is this actually... Is there any other options? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not having fun with this fucking combat. Like, I put myself into a scenario where I just don't have any fucking resources. Fuck it, I don't care. Yes. Maybe, like, I'll consider turning it back if, like, I get back on top of the resource thing, but, like... Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's being super, super fucking stingy with ammo. And, like, it's not fun. Are you fucking... Can I just... I'm just quitting. I can't believe I got fucking hit by that. Wait, what was up there again? Oh, right, the painting. God damn it. Was there anything in that room? No, I think it was just Adler and then the Falk room, right? So I don't think we care about that. This was the... Yeah, that's where I just died. Yeah, that's this. I may as well inspect this just in case. It's the Red Desert. Oh, the Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Veneta, the ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the sea. Buyan, home to the Imperial Palace floating above poisonous clouds. Oh, there we go. Rot Front, the ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Oh. Still in the process of climaforming. So that's the... That feels like it might have been the one we crash-landed on in the beginning. Lang, S-23 Sierpinski is here. Hi, Matt. Home of the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings in the sky is beautiful there. I think we examined all of them. It's locked, and that one is inaccessible. Yeah, honestly, I prefer that, I think. Run to the end like last time. Yep, run through the door, thank you. Thank you. Alright. God, there's a lot of stairs to climb to get to the one save room around here. If anything, I wish there was just like almost like a mercy thing, where it's just like, hey, if you come back to the save room with absolutely nothing, here's like 5 bullets. Good luck. Because in normal mode, 5 bullets doesn't really even get you that far, but it's something, you know? Whereas I feel like this whole section has just drained me of every single fucking bullet I could possibly have had. Do I want anything else? Yeah, give me a repair spray as well. Alright. Oh my god. Why? Hopefully it's not too hard to get past them from here. No. Ow. Okay. Took one hit, that's fine. I can deal with that. Flashlight module, yep. Eagle door, Adler unit. Okay, should turn this off at the very least. Oh, that is locked. What do you mean the lock is the... I think I might have clipped through the wall there. Like, I was below the enemies, and I hit F, and it said, oh, the lock is defective. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm right against the door, aren't I? But then, like, I couldn't move out of it? Ah, that was super weird. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Cool. Oh boy. Alright, this next part's gonna be rough. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do another save here. I got shotgun bullets, I got a decent amount of, pistol ammo. Ooh, that's the wrong way. Oh, the fucking save is on the other side. Oh, fuck it. I can get back there, it's fine. I even took an extra hit that I shouldn't have, really. Yes. Oh, hold on. What? Oh my god, move! Shoot, bitch! Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I don't like how quiet it just got. At least I got now I got excessive fucking wait, what the fuck is this? Another part of the dorm. Okay, hold on. Storch. Sicherheitstechniker? Type, Generation 5 Combat Lead Unit. Frame, biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height, 240 centimeters. Each cadre of Protector security technicians is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the Stalk type. One of the tallest replica models, thanks to their extended legs, stalks figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view of any situation. Ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. Repair spray. I thought that was going to be a key. Yeah, like it got dead quiet all of a sudden. I don't like it. Oh, probably can't. Yeah. Actually, wait, no. Use the one repair patch. There we go. And pick that up. Nothing to say about the dead body, Elster. Alright. Is that more Magnum ammo? Yeah, it's more revolver ammo. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Hi? Operational procedures. Control. Classified information. Commander's eyes only. Aeon Guideline 176 for the deployment of operational procedures. Operational psychology. In order to reliably protect the safety of our nation, Aeon must develop and deploy procedures and technologies to maintain complete control over all replicas in service of the nation. Just like with Gestalts, procedures involving operational psychology are highly effective for behavioral control of replicas. The primary advantage of replicas over Gestalts is predictability. All newly developed replicas of a model are virtually identical both physically and psychologically. As they all share the same memories, under the same circumstances, a newly developed Euler unit will practically always react in the exact same way. Same memories. Huh. However, as soon as a unit encounters new situations, it will begin to deviate from the original pattern. In some cases, this may lead to the unit being less efficient for its intended purpose. This is called persona degradation. Using a wealth of private information about the life of the Gestalt each neural pattern is based on allows us to ensure optimal uniform post-deployment development of each unit. In simpler terms, our primary objective is the focused manipulation of the individual to ensure they remain as close to the original pattern as possible, and thus productive, loyal, and docile for as long as possible. This is called persona stabilization. Stabilization can come in many forms, and usually takes on the form of regular activities or fetish objects that distract and calm the replica. Until the development of bioresonance technology that allows wide-scale direct behavior control, the methods of operational psychology still remain the most reliable way to control both replicas and gestalts in the interest of the protection of national security. Huh. I see. That's more ammo. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be down in the mine? Your flashlight. Let me take a look. Try it now. Oh. Thanks. Can you believe this? All these files. They think they know us so well. So much talk about persona and stabilization. In the end, they just want us to shut up and work until we die. True! What a joke. Hey, I think this game might be saying something. Just a thought. What do you mean you don't remember me? Did you hit your head? Girl, you're literally reading about persona stabilization. I think something might have happened. I'm staying here. No chance I'm ever going back to work. Right. Thank you for fixing my light, I guess? Don't really know why it needed fixing. That was super weird. I wonder what the logic is there. Like, did that actually, like, do something for me? I'm super confused. Not really sure what it did. Oh, actually, hold on. Basement level 6, okay. I just remembered that Luca told me the revolver was a possible missable, thing. So, alright. I gotta remember, before I do anything that would, like, move me on permanently, I've got to go back to basement level 6 and try and figure out what to do with that. Like, that didn't need to be progress, to be absolutely clear, but I'm just confused if that actually did do anything for progress. Alright. So we've been in that room now. Is there any other dark rooms on this floor? No. Alright, I guess we go back up to B7. To do that room instead. Go up. No. Probably should have burnt a shotgun shell on that, honestly. Yeah. Alright. Shotgun for now. Is that the only thing in this room? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me turn off the torch, because that is just going to straight up alert me to everyone. Ooh, island key. Thank you. Colibri in the management office. One of the Colibris has holed herself in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? Oh. I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal? Oh. Wow, I encountered that enemy before that happened. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of fucking pistol ammo. Hold on. I'm gonna equip this bad boy again. Oh shit, there's something here. Got him. Got him. Oh, the hunter's key. That's the thing I need. For the revolver. Shit. Fuck, maybe I should have unloaded with a shotgun then. Okay, well... Archive. Where's the island room? It's in this. Okay. Okay, we can work with that. So I'll just come back here after that. Oh, turn on the goddamn... So I don't get fucking surprised by anything. I think it's up here, and then, yeah, to the north. Oh, is that the room with all of the fucking... It might be. This would be a chance to take them out. But, see, this is the problem. Now that I've been in the, like, the lowest of low with the ammunition, I'm, like, super sketch on, like, using my ammo now, because, like, when am I gonna need it? Yeah, fuck off. Yes, use the island key. Ooh. Pick up the workshop key. Awesome. A key card to the workshop on the 6th floor. Oh. Fucking... Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, fuck off. Whoop. Oh, wait. Oh, I should have gone through the corridor. Fuck. No, let's just go up here. Okay. This door. Ooh. Okay. A few things around here. Star Store. Replica Known Issues, Part 2. Classified information, Commander's Eyes Only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Stalk units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than the other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Stalk's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. Very interesting. Fuck, now I'm full on. I'm so full of ammunition, yum. Small radio broadcasting unit. It's set up to broadcast the tape deck's input signal on frequency 142. Okay. Well, we should be able to tune into that, right? I can look at a friendly radio signal now. Is that fine? Unless there's nothing in the tape deck right now. Yeah. Well, we're set to the frequency when I can do something with that at least. I guess I gotta go find a tape deck. Actually, what's smoking on the... Oh, there we go. A soldering iron is lying among the defective circuit boards. Okay, well that didn't do much for me. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh. I never got that. Which is the safer floor to move through? I think it might be this one? To get back to the... Yeah, it might be. I could go past the repair bay on the way there, though. Oh, god damn it. No. Fuck off. Freed up a spot, yep. Is that an auto-injector? Let's leave that for now. What? What happened? Weapon case. Oh, that's probably the revolver, actually. Hold on. It's over here. Ooh, a lot of ammo. What does this say? Ooh. 60 out of 60 Star Hunter, 60 out of 60 Star Hunter, 60 out of 60 Star Hunter, 52 out of 60 Star Hunter, same unit, 45 out of 60, and then 32 out of 60. I don't know what these mean. That looks like shotgun rounds, and then that looks like revolver. Yeah. Okay. How am I gonna do this? So I can take the ammo case with me back to where the hunter key is. You know what? I should probably be taking notes. Because immediately I was thinking, like, oh, I don't remember what room that was in. Oh, no. Don't destroy. Yeah, so there's no dropping items either. Like, I either have it on me or I lose it. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna grab... Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Are you serious? Okay, let's grab the tape. And then we're gonna run all the way back to the save room, dump a bunch of shit, come back here, grab all the ammo in the gun case, and then take it back to where the hunting key is. I think that's probably the best way to go. Why did I... Oh, that's why I got an enemy sound. Yeah, you know what? You can rot, dickhead. Actually, what ammunition do I want to burn through now? Probably pistol. Well, I say burn through, but realistically, it's just like this is the amount. This is the ammo I have excess of. So, all right, up the ladder. All right, and I think with this save, I'll probably take a break here. Oh, we dropped some frames. Not too many, thankfully, but I should probably still keep an eye on that. Throw that in there. Throw the tape in there as well. Throw the excess ammo in there. I'm not going to need that. Really clear out my inventory for some fucking items and shit. And, yeah. When we return, I'm gonna make an actual break for it and try and... Well, yeah, hopefully we get a revolver. That would be... A third weapon with ammo I can pick up would be a godsend, honestly. I'm back. Alright. I got Notepad out, and I just realized I didn't write anything down. Gun case. B6. Yeah, so we're gonna keep some fucking notes about where we've been in that, so I can actually follow some shit. Alright. You know what? I'll jump in VC in case anyone wants to... This does feel like the kind of game I might be able to do a little bit of a podcasty thing with, but we'll see. Out of here. There we go. Alright. Turn that damn flashlight off. So, plan now is to get back to the shooting range, which is on the 6th floor, in the top right there. And I think the place we were... Thank you, Charles. Where did we find the hunter's key again? Oh, it was in the archive here. Yeah. Okay, so what's the best way to do this? Head around the hallway to the right, grab that, then head to the south end of the room, use the looping lift to get down to 7. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Yeah, here we go. Yes. Oh. Staying the fuck away from all those bodies. I think if we run through, we won't need to deal with that fucker that comes out of the thing. Yep, there we go. Alright, take the weapon case. Take the shotgun rounds. Take the ammo. And then, now... Oh, we are full? Oh, shit. Maybe I should have left the revolver ammo. No. I'll make it work. Turn that fucking thing off. Now, some bitch woke up in here. Take out the shotgun just in case I can burn through these things. And that one got back up. Would I want to grab the thermite? Probably not. They're not that hard to run around, honestly, and maybe I should have thought about that a little bit more as an option to, like, actually deal with enemies, is just fucking run past them. Like, if I have to interact with anything, it's one thing, but, like, if they're just standing in the middle of a hallway I need to travel through, then, yeah. And from here, I'm going straight to the lifts. Yeah, there you are. No, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Right, now from here, we're going to the left. Is there an enemy in here? I forget. Oh, not in this bit, yeah. Alright. And key was over here. Okay, so... I'll throw away this ammo, because I picked up a shitload already, and there's stuff, like, all over the place, so... What? What? Wait, did it not... Okay, there we go. And then combined with that. Yeah, baby. A short-barreled, double-action, 6-shot revolver that fires 12mm high-power ammo. High recoil, strong knockback. Alright. Probably sneak in and grab this, because that's a lot of 10mm. Okay. So I think that's everything in that room now? Where am I meant to be going now? I don't think I have any extra keys. Have I been everywhere? I went into that room. Oh, something to do on the star map? That's interesting. Or just an interactable, I guess, because the looping lift is still red. Mineshaft access, don't have the admin key. Adler bedroom, I don't have the eagle key. Just went through here. Looks like I've been through everywhere here. But that means we're missing something for the post box. Oh, there's a key here. I don't remember what key I needed for this one. I don't think I have a key on me that would work. Don't have a key for the post box. Am I missing something here? I've got... Oh, I have the tape, but I don't know what that's for. That's like the only key item I think I have right now that I don't know what to do with. I can't see how that works for the star map. Can't see how that does anything for the radio transmitter. I've been through the shooting range and the repair bay. Ugh. Oh, did I never check the... Did I not check that door? I'm pretty sure that has a lock or something on it, right? Also, where's the fucking... Oh, it wasn't this room, right. Yeah, right, this is... Door is locked with a reinforced rolling shutter. I need a fitting shutter gate handle to open it. Right. Dining room... Actually, now that I think about it, did I not... There was a room with a couple of enemies in it that I... Oh! Actually, hold on. I think I know where I need to go. There was a room I entered. There was a room I entered that had a couple of enemies in it, and it was the one... It's the one leading to, Actually, hold on a minute. That's not on my map. Where's... Where's the room with, the unit on the bed? Is it over on the right there? No, that wasn't... I don't think that was where that was. Oh, this is B4. I'm not imagining that, right? There was a room... There was a room with a couple of enemies in it. I feel like it was early on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I probably need to go back in here. Because there's a couple of enemies in there that I didn't kill. And, yeah, okay. That's where I need to go then. So, head back here. Downstairs into the room with that fucker. Oh, no. Wrong one. Yeah. I think I do want to get rid of y'all. And you know what? We're gonna take the revolver for a rip. Yep. Solid weapon as expected. Yeah, no. The one I fought. I really would like to hear the German pronunciation of all of this, but there's no voice acting in the game. Generation 3 Industrial Specialist, biomechanical with high security reinforced armor-plated servo shell. 267 centimeters, 60 centimeters. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other models rivals the minor units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure, and in zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields a standard Generation 3 cranial construction Underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Please note that the Mainer neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the Sapper variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Schwer Anti-Panzer Replica Schnapper. Schnapper. That's a good name. Okay. Also, what's this? Oh. Oh. Is blood. Yeah, and this is where we had Falk. That was the one. Right. Nah, fuck off, mates. Pick up more of that. Yeah, Falk's diary. So, I think this bit... so, I didn't read up too much more about the King in Yellow, because it had been a while, and, well... I didn't really know what to look up, and I thought, like, being a bit light on it might be a bit better than, like, looking too much into it. Because considering that was a very heavy-handed reference, yeah, seems kind of important. Yeah, from what I remember, the King in Yellow has got something to do with what could be considered, like, a mental contagion. So, sort of memes, like, in the unironic, non-funny use. And this, I feel, is, like, one of the first instances of this being, like, of that kind of idea being directly referenced. I want to read this again, actually. Don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, no, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore. but I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here, between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? It's like the first scenario I can think of that's kind of heavily talking about that kind of thing. Oh my god. How hard is it for me to get back up to... There's a long fucking way. I should probably ferry all this shit back to the save room and then come back here again. Well, I guess I have to come back here again anyway. And now I know to kind of leave a bit of room for 2 items. Nope. But I do need that. So... I think it's safer to go straight up to... Oh, right. I forgot about that. Straight up to 6. Oh. Yippee! Okay, note to self. 6 is not the safest floor to get back through from the save room to the lift. Actually, don't even run. Don't even chance it, Wolfie. And I'll put the revolver away. I'll probably sit on the revolver until, like, emergency situations where, like, I either run out of pistol ammo or just something else bad happens. Okay. In you go. Yeah, we're gonna store all of that as well. Repair spray is, like, the only item I have right now, but... you know what? I'll store both of these and then take this, because I'm gonna go back to that room, and if I have a repair spray plus on me already, that's my 1 healing item in case I need it, and it also stacks with the item I'm gonna get, so that gives me 3 spots that I need to actually get down there. Okay. So I guess this whole section is actually, like, really meant to strain your ammo capacity in that, and since you're going to be going back and forth a lot, like, it really tries to drill into you, like, hey, you don't need to use ammo every time you go through. Like, be sparing with that shit. And, you know, lesson learned, but I don't think I'm going to go back to normal combat difficulty. I think I'm just going to sit on this. Okay, never mind. Every single floor has at least, like, 1 problem in it. Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe I can just go straight back to 8? I'm pretty sure I opened the door here, right? Oh, no, but this is the room with 2 of them, isn't it? Yeah, fuck that. I may as well just deal to 1. Let's do the hiding thing again. That worked last time. Oh. So you're not walking this way. Okay. Which door am I going through? South door. It really sucks because otherwise I really like how tense all of this shit is, but when it comes to actually dealing with, like, the killing enemies and things and managing resources, I fucking hate it. It's really unfortunate. Alright. Down we go. Grab that. Go in here. No, you fucking don't. Tear sprays, stun rod, awesome, and we've still got a spot for something else. I should probably look at this just in case so it marks it on the map. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Folks box. Alright, now from here, which floor? 7th floor has the rolling shutter gate. Okay. Up we go. Nice. You know what? Just in case. I don't know what's going to be in here. Oh my god, it's another save room. Of course. Ding, ding, ding. I wish I could remember the name of this song. It's been a long time. Oh, Euler. And yes, that is how you pronounce that, by the way. And that's not something I know because of like, you know, streamers or anything like that. I actually knew this from math. There is a thing called Euler's formula. That talks about two trigonometric functions, sine and cosine, and their relation to complex numbers. Which, I mean, no one wants to fucking hear this, but, like, complex numbers are, like... You know how you can't take a square root of a negative number? At some point, someone was just like, hey, what if we represent that with the letter I, so we can actually otherwise work with the numbers? So, the square root of -4 is not, you know, you're not unable to do it, it's just 2i. So they effectively cheat and just say, well, obviously, the square root of 4 and the square root of -1 is the square root of -4. So if we split those out into their components, we can do the square root of 4 and just keep the square root of -1 there. It's fascinating shit. Well, maybe only to me. I'm a gigantic math nerd. You'll probably know this by now. You saw how I did the fuse box puzzle. Like, that does... Yeah. Anyway. Euler. Simple universal light replica owl. Type, Generation 4 low-cost general purpose. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell. 175 centimeters. Euler units are the backbone of the Eusane. If EULE is Euler, then this must be Eusan. The Eusan nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Eulers are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Oh. I see. Well, fuck yeah. Well, actually, no. I've got the owl key. The owl key. Was it in... Was that doorway there? I feel like the owl key was one of the first things we came across. So it might be just on basement level 6. Alright, and now we have another save room, which is really good. That's awesome. Okay, so what... then... I guess the question is, what is the best way for us to get back to Falk? We're on the 7th floor, so I think we just go to looping lifts, and then, yeah, we're there. Actually, is that only gonna... Is the owl key gonna do something for the case, I wonder? I should probably go have a look at that. Her room, Falk's room is right next to the looping lift, so, like... It's not a huge problem to get there from here. I don't think I put anything away in that save room either, which I really should have done, but here we are. No. Girl, move. Thank you. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top, looking like a speaker or a microphone. Oh, you know what this is? There's the, tape deck thing that sends out the data on it via a radio signal. I probably have to put something in the tape deck, come into this room, and then play whatever's on that frequency. That's probably what this is. Nothing down here, right? Yeah. No, doors are usually marked with the little warning symbols, so it should be good for that. Okay, so now I need to get to the 6th floor. Yeah. Hold on, can I pick this up? I sure can. Oh, again? Oh, fucking hell. Cool. They're slowly all resurrecting. Alright. Mental note. The 6th floor is fucked. Go. Owl key. Like fairy lights? Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Eulen Leader? Pick up broken music cassette? Oh, there we go. Portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Oh. Oh, that sucks. What's this? Okay. Nothing else to look at, I guess. Yep. Alright. Well, we got a cassette tape. Like I said. So... EP. Out the door and to the stairwell then. So now I need to get to the room with the radio. I need to get to the room with the radio transmitter, which just happens to be in the exact room that there are 2 enemies running around in now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Forgot we have Call me a person... Call me a person... No, you know what? I don't think I can make that joke work. I was gonna say something to the effect of, you know, call me an RPG player because I'm about to hoard all my resources, but that's not really much of a punchline, is it? This is fucking great. You know what? You know what? Nah, I'm not putting up with this shit. Fuck. Fuck you? Oh. Yeah, alright. I'll... Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Can I pick this up? No. Well, I'll put the radio cassette... No, fuck. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I really hope they're dead for a while. I just realized I need to go to the 7th floor and grab the fucking tape to fix the cassette tape. So hopefully none of them think to wake up while I do this. Let's put away the yeah, let's just put that away. Oh, no, hold on. And then grab the tape. Can't use that here, I don't think. So combine with that. Awesome. Yeah. I wish I could have that music in all the save rooms. Alright. Did they resurrect? Survey says... Not yet. Thank God. Alright. Don't think I recognize that, but... Alright. That's done. Pick this up now. Thank you, game. And now we go to... the 8th floor. Yes. To go into there. Cool. It's unfortunate my like most prominent other German kind of like character I've heard in video games recently is Clavier, because every time I see Achtung, I just think Achtung, baby. Yeah, there we go. Spain. Hummingbird key. Hummingbird? Which room was that in? I don't think I remember where that goes. I guess I could check. I mean, yeah, no. Okay. That one is Eagle, I remember that much, and that one's an admin, so... I kind of wish it would list what keys you wanted on each of these, but... There's already a lot of information on the map as is. Honestly, that's probably something I should take notes of, if anything, if nothing else. Okay, so... the middle door here, and then the door in the next hallway. Okay, that's a library key. That's Hummingbird. Ooh. Oh shit, there's a lot in here. Euler and Ara. Replica Known Issues Part 1. Yep, Commander's Eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Euler. Oilers tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music, though through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Euler dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Euler's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Oilers will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Ara. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly, and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Aras get along best with Oilers, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Aras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Aras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often on the floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. So those are the ones in the vents. And there's an extra page. Ara personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Calibri. Replica overview Calibri. Yeah, Commando Control Unit Bioresonance Technology Replica Hummingbird. Type, Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Specialist, biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating, height 152 centimeters. A marvel of modern technology, the Calibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every Protector Führungskommander's Falk unit is aided by a cadre of Calibri unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own despite their diminutive build. Calibris are one of the most effective protector units. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses, the Calibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Oh, good. That's fun. Oh, goddamn right, Eagle Key. Squawk, squawk, motherfucker. There's another room. Fucking hell. Fuck. I don't see another... Okay, I think it's not damaging me. Keep off. I'm not being damaged. I'm... Do I shoot them? What? Well, okay, hold on. There's one. 1390, I think it was. Yep. This is fucking insane. I love this so much. What is that? 183? Oh, fuck. Hold on. I gotta put on the... That was really worrying, the way that, like, immediately stopped the second I got back into gameplay. Okay, I probably reloaded my shotgun from that, right? Yep. Shit, okay. Okay. I've got a few too many things in here to just drop something. This is probably the post office key, isn't it? Oh, post box key, yeah. Fuck. The 8th floor. Okay. It should be simple to get there get here. Yeah, I can go back to the 7th floor and go from there. Did I read this one? No, I didn't. Calibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sierpinski. An Elster unit? There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Huh. That's interesting. A concerning amount of half-empty cups with remains of tea in them. Electric kettle for brewing tea. Concerning, yep. All concerning. Yeah, goddamn. Alright, back up to the 7th floor. Let's turn that off, actually. I do kind of like the rhythm of, like, switching items and stuff like that in motion. I think it's just that it was probably just that one section that got a bit rough for me, and I was, like, freaking out, because I'm like, well, I can't progress now that I don't have any fucking ammo or anything. Alright. Easy storage there. We can probably get rid of the stun rods. I don't think... I'm not really running into any... I know where all the enemies are now, and I don't think I want to spend any stun rod shots on them, so we can go with this, I think, for now. Let's... Yeah, let's do another save. Alright. Get the rest of the shotgun rounds. And then the postbox key. And the postbox key we take back to the 6th floor. And the way we're going to do that is by... going to the ladder from here. Because the 6th floor is the one with the enemies in the southernmost part of the... Oh, no, wait. The eagle key goes here. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Never mind. Change of plans. We do have to run around one of you. Zelda's diary. 8421-6. I've been fascinated... Oh. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial on the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. The next day. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. The next day. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. The next day. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. Huh. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. This must be the next day? If we're using, like, hexadecimal... But interesting they're using hex for the... what I assume is the day here, and not... and not, like, the 21 in the middle? Unless that's also hex. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work even harder, ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Let's see. Another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen. But I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Oh. Oh yeah, you can hear it ticking. There's a hole in the front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. I wonder if that's the Eternity plate. Elster. Landvermessung's Schiff Technica Replica. Elster. Land Survey Ship Technician Replica Magpie. Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Frame, biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforced polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. 178 centimeters. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Oh, I don't think we have that. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive on Vineta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Huh. I wonder which one we fall into. Okay, postbox key. Suppose we can use that. I mean, the hexagonal pattern automatically makes me think of the Eternity plate, especially considering one of the cards on the table had the same, like, four-pointed star motif on it. Alright. Okay, so from here, probably best to go just immediately left, I think. If... Okay, actually, let's just play it by ear, which is easy to go. Right. You're not going fucking left, boy. Alright. Back up to level 6, then. Okay. I wish I had kind of more to talk about, honestly, but, like, I'm really enjoying... Like, I think now that I've switched it to casual, and have started, like, also just avoiding enemies, I think I'm enjoying the general atmosphere and gameplay a lot more now. The atmosphere was getting me, like, that was already top-notch, but, like, it was just interrupted with the fear of, like, oh god, I don't want to lose all my bullets. Yep, use the postbox key. Pick up library key. Awesome. Now, was that on this floor? I seem to recall it not being on this floor. It's on the 8th floor. Alright. So that would mean the best place to go would be the lift, because then I don't have to contend with the 2 in the north on the 8th floor. So, we're gonna do that here. Next room. And I guess, like, I'm being careful about, like, talking too much about my own speculation, too, because clearly the game is still kind of setting up a fair few things here. But there's already a lot of really interesting, not necessarily commentary, but, like, the framework for examining, like, the personhood. And I know you fuckers revive, so I'm trying to not be too paranoid about that. Like, the whole idea of persona degradation and stabilization, taking neural patterns of gestalts, living people, and applying them to replicas to essentially manufacture the perfect kind of unit for whatever you're trying to do. Yeah, there's a lot of shit there, and it's also because everyone is effectively, like, literally a blank slate, so, like, it is a, well, there is a lot of, so there's an way you could look at this from, like, a nature versus nurture kind of thing, where, you know, there's an argument about, like, you know, how much of a person when they're born and start growing up is that nature versus nurture, how much is the fact that they were born the way they are, and how much is it their environment shaping them. And what you do with creating these characters who have a base neural pattern is give them a strong nature to begin with. You know, as compared to a baby, because, you know, who the fuck knows? And because of that, when you couple that with the idea of, like, the King in Yellow, like, mental contagion kind of thing, like, you have a very explicit nature that is being nurtured by this external force, and in a far more direct and extreme way in both sides of the thing, I guess. Really cool shit so far. Person. Oh, hello. Replica Known Issues Part 3. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Mynars happy. They get along with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. Okay. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonance suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. I noticed it also didn't mention what those fetish objects would be. Before we do anything in this room. Hi. Colibri. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I'm here, outside. And they won't let me in. I can't stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. I can't go on like this. I wish I had become like the others, too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. But I'm here. I hate this. Yeah. 14 did, like, a very surface-level look into this, but, like, yeah, what happens when you get ripped out of a hive mind? With the... That's gonna bother me. Hold on a second. Heaven's Word, Allied, Society Quests. The Ixal. That's it. The Ixal. They're a hive mind, and then there's a group of them that have basically removed themselves from the hive mind. That's what I was thinking of. Sorry. Back to the game. But yeah, this is particularly more horrifying, A, because of the general scenario, but B, because, like, you're the only one that's been ejected, effectively. Colibri. Oh. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into regularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Colibri. Great care should be given to Colibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their resonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in Colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. Oh, right. So the change within the hive mind has to be, if the change in the hive mind is small, it gets reinforced by all the other units being still regular. Huh. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is very important to decommission Colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Colibri should have access to a well-stocked library. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. state-mandated euthanization if you're... it reminds me of, a character from Endwalker. You know the one. Actually, I'm not going to say anything more than that. If you know, you know. But I do find it fascinating that, like, yeah, like, in a hive mind, there would be this, like, inertia to things, right? If, like, you know, one blip in the radar would be kind of extinguished by the existing state from the other people in the hive mind being reinforced onto that one. But if all of them are affected to some degree, then outliers get dragged into that position. Less stable units get dragged up. More stable units get dragged down until they collectively just annihilate each other. Ugh. Alright, what do we got here? Alignment errors. Use manual controls. What are we looking for? I see a bloody book. Maybe you can look with that. Oh. Hi, Abyss. Not sure I understand what you mean by that, unfortunately. Hi. What is... Oh my god. This is a slide puzzle. Or this is like an ice room puzzle. For a second I was like, what? Why is it doing the things it's doing? It's like, oh, it's because it's a fucking block puzzle. It's a sliding. Like, this is the Pokemon ice room puzzle kind of thing. Alright. So, if I want to get this, I need to come from the bottom. Oh, sorry, I'm doing the physics for that backward. Right. Right there would be the top there, which goes down, which would be stopped by that. Stopped by that. Stopped by that. Stopped by... No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna have a feel around with it first, I think. Oh, that blocks you. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, hold on. Wait, no, hold on. Yep, there we go. Oh, good! It was the king in yellow again! Hey, buddy, how's it going? Pick up Astrolabe. Ooh. Okay. I did it. Fucking king in yellow, Jesus Christ. Is there anything... I'm pretty sure this book, this isn't actually a book here, or it's not something I can grab. Also, now the book just covers the bottom part of the screen, so I'm gonna guess that there's probably nothing else for me to get there. No, I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we already read that. Hello? What? I think I was aggressively clicking before, and it managed to, like, queue up a bunch of activations or something. That was really strange. But yeah, still, being a sane Calibri unit in this climate is, fucking terrifying. That is... bad. Yeah, we're going back to Adler's. Oh, we're going back to Adler's room. Oh, fucking hell. You know what? When was the last time I saved? I should go save. I'm, like, right next to the... I'm right next to the save room on 7. But yeah. Hello, Abyss. I hope you're having a good day. We're playing, Signalis here. I'm having a great time. It was initially a little frustrated by the, the combat a little bit. But I'm finding my feet a bit more now. I've got some ammo stocked up, like... Yeah. enjoy, like, vibes and, like, aesthetic of this game is fucking top-notch. I unfortunately have an aversion to survival horror, so trying to work through it. And I'm finding stuff I do like about it, but oh no. Fucking hell. Right outside the fucking save room. God. Fuck you, game. I was just about to say, you know what? I'm finding this game really enjoyable now. Like, because I realize now that I shouldn't just be wasting my ammo and shit. And then it was like, yeah, waste your ammo on this, motherfucker. Yeah, straight up. No. Okay, good. Oh. Right, I forgot. The doors don't work unless you do actually have light. Which is weird, because I feel like exiting that room, it didn't turn on my light last time. But here we are. Yes. Okay. So I have this now, but I don't think I actually have a... I don't think I know a pattern for this. What did your diary say about this? Ticking like a clock. How much harder to coordinate logistics. Dream of Gestalt. Playing with that, yeah, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, right? When I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica. Right. I don't think you said anything about... all the box contained was a small notebook. It really distracted me from the chaos around me for so long. More sick. Okay. So I don't think... I mean, I suppose the star map might have something for me. After all, it's probably the closest thing I've found to a, to the astrolabe's kind of, structure. That was the word I was looking for. But I think I'm also, like, running out of... possible interactions? Like... I don't know what I would have needed to do with the, with the star map. I guess I could go back down and take a look. It's not gonna hurt, I hope. Nope, it didn't. Thank God. It was in here. Yeah. Showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Actually, hold on. Do these all rotate? Okay. This is going to take a minute, but this is the north part of that thing. So, there. Okay. So the question is, if this makes another rotation, are they in the same relative positions? I want to say yes, because I don't think Haymat is getting to the point that it's going to pass Veneta and Kitej? Hold on, before we get to that. Actually, what do I do to use this? Hold on. Oh, yep. Yeah. That might do it. Ordinarily, I'd use, like, a, ordinarily, I just, like, you know, take paint screenshots and that. And I thought I was going to be like, no, I'll just do paint screenshots. But you know what? I kind of like the idea of using the in-game functionality for that. Don't scream. Thank you. Okay. So. Yeah. Alright. So, if we then use... Okay. Wait, hold on. Twins are in the top left. Right, okay. Oh no, rough front's out to the left there. There we go. Notebook. Shrine Diary. D. Oh, this is going to be the rest of Adler's shit. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today, I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. Same day. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu, as I have the past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before. And even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen if anyone finds out I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. I feel as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing. But I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors. A gradual corruption of information. A story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling. Like genetic material, mutating and evolving. Like the replica mind, copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mine. Yeah, that's the administrator's key. Bingo. Now, alright, I gotta make it into the flood overflow so I can at least go back and save in basement 5. Oh, fuck. That's fine. I managed to get a bunch of heals. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna miss that piano room, though. I'm gonna miss it a lot. Let's take some shotgun ammo. Probably gonna need it, honestly. Honestly, I should keep a save in the piano room so I can use that for streams. Just make sure I don't save over the one in the first slot, I guess. That probably works. Because while it is a very on-the-nose reference, I do like it. I just wish I could remember the name of that song. I feel a bit stupid not remembering it, but here we are. No. Administrator's key. It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she is still alive, she is probably there. Take the elevator to the mine? Yes. I can't wait for this to go badly. Oh my god, it's the GIF. Liminalitat? Oh. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Get his ass! Cyclist. Oh, boy. Awesome. Railguns? What the fuck is going on here? Or pile drivers, maybe? Or pile bunker? That's the one I was looking for. Hey, you know what? Just real quick, I'm gonna check if the other direction had a save area. Just in case. I think I would like to preserve my progress if possible. Oh, never mind. There's nothing down here. Alright. Alright. Okay. I'm sure this will be fine. Make sure I don't miss anything here. High power mining lasers. They're too large and heavy for me to use. Yeah, I gotta remember that I can actually inspect things with F even if they don't have an interactable on them. Anything to say about the... Ooh. Weird, I got hooked on something there. Ooh. Better turn that off. Because that could alert people to my presence. Oh, okay. That works. Yeah, I know. Mining, nuclear tech, high security, replica, miner. Ooh, low hum. Alina's Diary 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. As if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. Flare gun. I see. Actually, before we save... It's so unnecessary, but I love it. Single shotgun for firing 26.5mm emergency signal flare cartridges that incinerate targets. I think we'll just keep one on ourselves. Alright. Still no map data. Oh, okay. I honestly didn't think that was gonna work. Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna turn that off again. Never mind. I really would like some map data, actually. No, equip it, damn it. God. Going fucking all over the place. I don't know where the shit I'm going. Oh no. I didn't really want to... Fucking hell. What? No, what are you... I shot you, dickhead! Just fucking kill me. I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. I didn't want to do any of this shit. Fucking hell. Just give me no direction. Put me down here with, like... You know what? I'm calling that for the day. Oh, fuck, that has tilted the shit out of me. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna call it there. I really like this game and all its, like, aesthetic and all that, but, like, every time some shit like that happens, where it's just like, oh yeah, you're not gonna really know what the fuck to do, and, uh-oh, you just sprang, like, an entire room of, like, 5 enemies on you, and then you're gonna aim at an enemy with a shotgun shell, and you're gonna miss them, hit someone else, even though their shield wasn't up. Like, yeah, I need to stop. I'm gonna get fucking tilted out of my mind. So yeah, we'll leave it there for today. We'll come back with more of this next weekend. And hopefully this time I'm actually up on time. Tomorrow we've got Ace Attorney with Mina. So it'd be good to get deeper into Case 2. And then during the week, probably going to be more of the same as last week. I'm probably going to be playing a little bit less Path of Exile. I kind of got myself into a situation I can just chip away at now, so I might be streaming a little more Clair Obscur during the week than this past week. We're now in Act 2. Ooh, baby. And yeah, that's probably what the week's gonna look like. I don't think there's anything particularly exciting happening, so yeah. Alright. Bye, video game sound, while I go and see if there's anyone to raid. Oh, there's... yeah, okay. Nah, I think I'm just gonna call it here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just call it here. Yeah, so, thank you very much for watching live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time.